students. Hope you all are healthy and safe. Do you remember what we learned in the previous class? Yes, good. We learned about map reading and the three methods of scale. What are they? Yes, statement of scale, representative fraction and linear scale. Today, we are going to learn how to measure distances on maps. So, let's begin. Students, observe the given map. This is the area where Gopu's village is located. You may notice that scale is represented in the map in all the three methods. Try to answer the following questions based on this map. Question number 1. Which is the shortest route for Gopu, who resides at Kallupalam, to reach his uncle's home in Udayagiri? Second question. How long should he travel from Udayagiri to Muttolapuram market via Valyabara? Third question. How much distance should he cover from Muttolapuram back to his home at Kallupalam via Mukkadavam? It is difficult to find the actual distances from maps. So, let's learn how to measure distance in this map. To measure straight distance, a ruler can be used. If it is a curved distance, such as a river or a curved path, first measure the distance using a thread and then measure the length of the thread. Now, you have the map distance. What should be done to find the actual distances? For this, the map distance should be multiplied with the proportionate ground distance shown in the map scale. For example, scale of a map is 1 centimeter to 5 kilometer. Suppose the distance from A to B in the map is 4 centimeter, then the actual distance from A to B is equal to 4 into 5 kilometer, that is 20 kilometer. You might have understood how to find the actual distances by measuring the map distances. The pioneers who surveyed India. Earlier map making speaks of the Herculean efforts and sacrifice of many. The survey for preparation of a map started by William Lambton from the southern tip of India in 1800 AD could only be completed after 50 years by his successor George Everest. This survey, accurately covering 1600 miles with heavy instruments like theodolite weighing more than 500 kilograms, helped in assessing the height of Mount Everest. The survey team toiled for many years under harsh conditions. Many of them died of malaria and natural calamities like floods. This map-making task is still considered as the greatest attempt of this kind in the world. Students, here is an activity for you. Use a political map of India and find out the distance between Kerala to Chennai and Kerala to Delhi. The Survey of India. The Survey of India is the agency responsible for making, scrutinizing and publishing maps in our country. Like the scales, the directions in the map are also important in map reading. Let us see how the directions are determined. Students, look at the given map. A few cities in India are marked on the map. Try to identify the location of these cities based on direction. The following symbols are used for easy identification of directions in map. Look at the map. Now identify the location of these cities based on direction. The symbols are given to you for easy understanding. So, now let's check your answers. Direction and city. North, Srinagar. South, Thiruvananthapuram. East, Kolkata. Northeast, Lucknow. Southeast, Visakhapatnam. Northwest, Jaipur. Southwest, Panaji. Length and breadth of the area are 1500 meter and 1000 meter respectively. A river flows from between the north and northwest towards the south-southeast. A road runs across the river from west to east, and there is a railway line just north of the road running parallel to it. The northeastern part consists of paddy fields which extends to about 500 meter towards the west and 400 meter towards the south from the northwest corner. Between the paddy field and the river, there is a temple near the former about 200 meter to the south and a pond immediately south of it. The southwestern part is a forest extending 450 meter to the east and 400 meter to the north from the northwest corner. There is a fort located close to the forest at a distance of 150 meter from the south to the north. Between the south and southeast, there are settlements close to the river and a post office and a police station close to the road. Children, now using these descriptions, you have to prepare a sketch. Let's see the sketch prepared by 3 students. Students, observe these 3 sketches drawn by 3 students. Do you find any similarities? No, isn't it? There is no uniformity in the signs and symbols used by the 3 students in preparing the sketch. Map reading will be confusing if different countries use different signs and symbols for map making. That is why internationally accepted signs and symbols are used for making maps. Now, let's discuss signs and symbols used in maps. Students, here is an activity for you. Learn the description carefully. Now, let's learn a few conventional signs and symbols used in map. Look at the screen. Signs and symbols and features. Green. This color is used for natural vegetation. Yellow for farmyard. Red for settlements and roads. Black, railway line, latitudes and longitudes, telephone lines. Blue, water bodies. Brown, rock cut crops, sand dunes, hills. This sign is used for metalled road, railway line, stream, river, church, temple, mosque, settlement, post office, well, police station, fort, bridge, pond, tube well and graveyard. So, now we learned a few signs and symbols used in maps. Using the signs and symbols, you can prepare a sketch of the previous description. Students, look at the map. It has been prepared based on the earlier description using conventional signs and symbols. Here are the 4 maps. The first 3 maps are prepared by the 3 students and the 4th one using conventional signs and symbols. There are differences in the 4 maps. To avoid these differences, we use conventional signs and symbols. Children, now look at the map and answer the questions. What is the scale of this map? Yes, 1 centimeter to 2 kilometer. Next question. In which directions are the places of worship situated? Mosque, temple, church. Yes, mosque northwest, temple south and church north. Third question. How far is the temple from Arya's home? The answer is 2 centimeter on map. So, the actual distance is 2 into 2, that is 4 kilometer. So, the distance is 4 kilometer. Now, the fourth question. How far is the graveyard from the church? The answer is the distance from the church to graveyard is 4 centimeter on map. So, the actual distance is 4 into 2, that is 8 kilometer. Now, the fifth question. To which direction from the temple is the pond? The direction of the pond from the temple is northeast. Now the sixth question. In which direction are the forest and agriculture field located? The answer is forest is in the southwest direction. Agriculture field is in the northeast direction. Now question number 7. What is the length of the stream? What is the length of the stream flowing west of the agriculture field? The answer is the length of the stream in the map is 5 centimeter. So, the actual distance is 5 into 2, that is 10 kilometers. Hope it's clear to you. Hope you all understood what we learned in this unit. We will meet in the next class with a new unit. Keep learning. Be happy. Thank you.